A local educator is taking big strides raising money for ALS research and helping former collegiate and high school athletes overcome physical and mental pain.
Dave Curtin is the Dean of Students at South Suburban Bremen High School. He just ran 165 miles from Northwest Indiana to Ball State nonstop in an inaugural fundraiser for the Gridiron Brotherhood. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. I greatly appreciate this.
And he came up here on set. He wasn't limping. He looked great. You feeling okay now?
I feel great.
Okay.
I feel great. The next day I felt good, a little sore, but nothing out of the norm. And looking forward to getting back to running in the next week or two.
Oh my goodness, are you a masochist or something? I mean,
some would say that, but I think some people say I'm not normal, but yet maybe I'm normal when everyone else is.
There you go.
That's a good way of looking at it. All right, so how do you do 165 miles? I mean, how does that happen?
Just training and practice. For years people say, well, you must not spend much time with your family. And I will tell you, my wife, Kristen, and my daughters, Maggie and Katie, will tell you that I spend plenty of time with them.
Yeah.
I get up early. So I have a group of guys that I meet with, and we run, and we get together about 4:45 in the morning, 2 days a week. And then we meet on the weekends and do long runs together. So.
Okay, so you say you do ultra marathons.
Yes, ultra marathons, anything longer than 26.2 miles. 100 miles is kind of my sweet spot where I like to run, and I love mountain running. Even though living in the Chicagoland area, it's very difficult to find mountains, so I have a treadmill at home that kind of mocks that kind of thing.
Well, and we should say, so 165 miles, we say nonstop, but really, I mean, I'd have to stop and eat and change clothes, right?
So the creator of this Gridiron Brotherhood, Kurt Garish, he rented an RV, and two other friends of mine from Ball State, they were with too, and what we did was every couple miles they would park the RV and wait for me to run up, and then we'd park it. And then as the run got longer, the RV got closer. I would say go 4 miles out, or go, so that I can get what I needed to eat or drink.
All right, so basically it was 165 miles nonstop.
Going.
So this had to be something that was close to your heart in order for you to be able to push this out, because I imagine when you got towards the end, it had to be hard.
Yeah, it wasn't as difficult as I anticipated. But knowing our friend Kevin Kinney Johnson, and what he's going through with ALS, I knew I was going to finish. I knew it wasn't going to be a big issue for me. Granted, I joke it's like a Snickers commercial that last 15 miles where I was kind of whiny, but then my friends pulled up with Kevin in a pickup truck. It was 5 miles left, and he's like, "You're amazing. This is unbelievable." He was super emotional. So for me, that was enough just to kind of spur me through that last 5 miles.
Because he was your catalyst really for doing this, but you have a larger organization that you guys have launched to help other athletes.
Yeah, so the Gridiron Brotherhood, the idea behind it is Kurt and I are big family people, and family is so important to us. So the idea is football players are a family, and to kind of use each other to help people in need. And there's a lot of people out there, college and high school players, that can't afford to pay medical bills, are struggling mentally, especially now. Mental health is important to me. So the idea is to help these people, to raise funds, to assist them in any way we can. And there's, on the website, there's different things available people can read up on for mental health. I think that with COVID now, I think people are struggling. Everybody's struggling. And for me, running's always been an outlet for me. I've gone through some tragedy in my life, and this has kind of helped me be a better person.
Yeah, you talk about it has helped you mentally, but it's also helped you physically. You were saying in college you were a fullback and you weighed 230 pounds?
230-pound fullback at Ball State University. I always say I'm glad my wife liked larger men back in the day because we would have never met. But yeah, I got into running to lose weight, and then running turned into what I'm doing now, which is cool. I've had so many, I'm sitting here right now on live TV, being able to talk about this, and it's just the things that it's brought to me, and the platform that I've been able to get on to help people has been phenomenal.
And what a wonderful thing to pass on to your students. You're the Dean of Students. Like, you are an exceptional role model for a lot of the kids, probably going through some tough things as well.
Yeah, I mean, this job has definitely given me the ability to talk to kids, a lot of times one-on-one, and share my story. I actually went to Bremen High School, so it gives me someone who was one of them once to share the story I have and some of the things that I've gone through in my life to kind of pass that knowledge on to help people and help kids the best I can.
All right. right, Dave. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
You
Thank you
look
for having
great.
me.
I hope
Very
you're feeling
cool.
great, and
feel great,
you
yes.
get back out there and start running again.
I can't believe he's gonna start
My
running again.
goodness me.
All the information for the Gridiron Brotherhood, if you'd like some more info, right there on your screen. Also, if you'd like to donate to his campaign to help out Kenny and ALS research, you can find more information there as well. And we will be right back.